how to start this video. I didn't even know about it. We got some stuff to talk about. I am on a YouTube break, and during my break, I didn't really want to do much YouTube. I wanted to do get rich quick schemes because I don't know why. Every time I try this, it fails. I make no money. Sometimes I lose money, but I keep doing it. It's my brand. I don't know what's my brand. The get rich quick schemes or the constantly losing money, but that's me. Take it or leave it. So everybody wants to ride the TikTok train. So you have competing apps like Thriller and Byte, which is pretty much all just wannabe TikTok. You have the already existing mega platforms like Instagram, trying to get on that with Instagram Reels. So of course, Snapchat had to jump on the train to stay relevant, and they created Spotlight. They're giving away $1 million per day to the top 100 Snapchatters. Views with David Dobrik and Jason Nash. Then Impulsive, I believe, talked about this. I don't know where I was. Like, I was there, but if I recall, I wasn't really understanding it. It just seemed like a lot of work. Like, I just didn't want to do that. I didn't have a huge following on the internet, and then like especially Snapchat. And then several weeks later in the group chat, Haley brings up Snapchat Spotlight, and she wants me to do it. I don't know how to feel. It is already hard enough dealing with all of these vertical video platforms, let alone a successful YouTube channel. I keep reading, and she goes on to say that this competition isn't just for famous people to get more rich and famous. This is for anyone. The algorithm is an even playing field. And she has this true story tidbit she shares that some random dude posted 100 videos per day and managed to get on Snapchat Spotlight multiple times, racking up a total of $2.7 million in 6 weeks. The money gremlin in me is awake. Now, fast forward, I'm about 3 days in, and I am forcing myself to upload 10 Snapchats per day. And in the group chat, I am filling them in with my mild success. Here is my public profile. Will it focus? And that houses all of my spotlights. Like, you can just scroll down and down and down, and like all of them. They're forever there until I choose to take them down, which is nice because usually these things have a 24-hour shelf life, but it's not the case. So I can like keep racking in the views. Basically, you just have to upload entertaining, viral, clickbaity content that is for ages 13 and up. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm also really still lazy. I am not wanting to produce any new content. So any previous Snapchat memories or something for TikTok, I just throw it up on my Spotlight. Honestly, like at first I was like, oh, I want all kooky stuff. Now I just don't care. Whatever is whatever. Because do you know what my top rated video is? Yes, you have this right. This is just a 5-second clip of a distribution center. This is the Container Store. If this Container Store Snapchat wins me 100 grand, this would be a full circle moment. From the Container Store screwing me over in the workplace, harassing me, bullying me, to dramatically leave and have this huge scandal and almost sue them, but I didn't, but I could have, but I didn't. And then for me to say, hey, thanks Container Store, you got me 100 grand. That would literally be amazing. So you can actually look at your competition, kind of, because you have your own feed for Spotlight. So it's in the bottom right, and when I clicked on it, it is exactly what I thought it would be, reposted TikToks. However, you cannot submit anything that has the TikTok watermark. It can somehow track it and it will dismiss it. You need to find a way to like kind of crop that out or something. As you can still see though, like I can tell from the text and the features and all that. This is TikTok. But you know what? Nobody has time to upload original content. But look at that. See with the text box, you clearly know that it's TikTok. I don't know how Snapchat selects the top 100 every day, but it kind of makes me wonder because in their rules, a big stressor of theirs was that it was original content. How does that go?
I'm sad. I jinxed it. I ruined everything. As soon as I got on camera to brag about my viral snap of the distribution center, it died. The views tapered off. It's nonetheless disappointing. Sorry, this boy's trying to slide into my DMs. And like, I want to move on, but still, that dead snap is the most viewed snap that I have still. A few of them did take off, where they have like 200, 300, 400 views, which is great, but I feel like these snaps need to hit the ground running. I need to see views by the thousands if I want to make it into the top 100. And I'm also disappointed in myself because I have been slacking. I think the past couple days I did like 4, 5, and every once in a while too, they deny my snap. At one point, I kept posting so much content about my cats that when they denied a perfectly fine cat snap, I think they did it to save me and my reputation. I think they were like, stop it, this is so lame. And that is a great segue to also tell you that the quality of my content has been declining. Yeah, still too much about cats. And then also, I'm kind of like scraping the bottom of the barrel of my camera roll, trying to recycle the content.
It's been a minute, like several minutes, weeks, months. I'd have to go back and look at the timeline because it's been a really long time. I just got tired of it really fast and just, I lost the will to make any content. And then one day I woke up and I forgot about it. Like I never thought about it ever again until I found this video in my project library. And that is how much I really just don't like. I guess you can just say that this video is extremely honest about the process. I am your average lazy person out there, and I will tell you that it has not been a fun trip. I think too, I'm like low-key angry that all of these vertical video platforms keep popping up and they all want original content as if there's something special. They have announced that they will derank you if you don't upload original content. And to me, I feel almost insulted, like my time is not respected. There is no way that just one person is able to maintain all of these platforms. Like, you need to be able to bring in enough money that you can hire people to help you out. You need a team. Well, I thought this video was getting really boring, but I guess I was able to escalate it with my rants and spill the tea. Let's awkwardly transition into a Snapchat status report. I have 9,798 total video views amongst all of my submissions. So if I tap it, all of the videos drop down. And as you can see, I have a lot of submitted snaps to a point where like that 9,000 doesn't mean much. Like as I scroll down, look at the numbers and see how they vary. Some of them have about 5 views. And that is just so weak. Some of these you'll see have 0 views, and that's because the snap was submitted and rejected. I kept it on because I wanted to show you guys what gets rejected. This snap got rejected, and it's bogus. Nothing is inappropriate or copyrighted. It's just a big ball of cuteness, and they denied it. And I think that, I don't understand that. But this one had copyrighted music, and maybe 13-year-olds shouldn't see a tipsy person at a bar dancing on a table, okay? I understand that. This one I think was supposed to be just awkward and funny with how lame I look, but I guess this was too sexual. Okay, well, that was it. I really thought I had more. So I don't know if Snapchat outright deleted them, because they were so bad, they thought that even I shouldn't have access to rewatch the rejected snaps. I don't know about that.
I gotta call it. Like, I don't have any more time for this. It's stressing me out. Like, I don't have time to brainstorm and make these Snapchats when I have no idea what's even working in the algorithm. It hurts my self-esteem, okay? I have been back and forth this entire week debating if I should post this video. It feels a lot like a Seinfeld episode where it's a lot about nothing. Like, you're getting nothing out of this, but then I realize you are, because you're able to manage your expectations and make a decision with yourself and your valuable time if you want to try to do Snapchat Spotlight. If it's for funsies, or you're doing it with friends and it's a social thing, yes, I think that's a lot of fun. I think fun is always worth it. But if you yourself are trying to be a creator in a business sense, it may not be worth your time, because to do something with zero pay is not worth anything. I would rather do an unpaid internship. Can a nobody win Snapchat Spotlight? Possibly, most likely not, and definitely not me, okay? Well, thank you for watching. I love you. I mean it. Bye, guys.